guys, it's Megan and it's time for a long overdue empties video. So this is all the crap that I have been using up over the past 2 months. My bin was overflowing. I have stuff over here. It's just time to do this. So I know I just did an empties video like as one of my most recent videos, but so much time has passed, it needs to happen again. So as always, I'm going to start with the makeup that I've used up, and since it's been so long, I've actually used up quite a bit. So I have these samples of the Dior Addict Lacquer Stick lipsticks. This formula is so good. There were 4 different shades, and I didn't use any of them up because it's so hard to like really use all of this without it like drying out. So I really absolutely love this formula. My mom bought one in a really beautiful berry shade called like sulfurous or something, which is like a really gross name, but it's the most beautiful like berry, like raspberry color. It looks amazing on her and I really want to buy it, but I can't justify it right now. But what's so amazing about these Dior lacquer sticks is that it leaves a stain behind on your lips, so when it wears off you still have color on your lips. It reminds me a lot of my beloved YSL Tintin oils, which as they wear down the oil shininess, you're still left with color on your lips. So really recommend these. I don't own too much by Dior, but I would definitely purchase one of these when I feel like I deserve it or want to splash out. Okay, I used up this Jouer conditioning lip treatment. This was just a sample from like a beauty box. It was okay. It was kind of like thin and it smelled like florally, but not like overly florally. It was okay. I would not purchase it. I use it at night and I definitely still prefer my Nivea lip butter over this. I finally, after a million years of using this, used up my Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil in Auburn. This is one that you sharpen, and as you can see, the whole like pencil fell out. So this pencil is like this long or so when you get it. It took me like 2 years to use this up, or maybe like 1.5 years. I don't know. Time really like gets away from me, but I liked it. I didn't like how it wasn't like a super fine point, but since I have like bigger eyebrows, I don't need the super fine point, but I still prefer it. So this was okay. You definitely get a lot for your money. It lasts so long, even when I continuously used it. The color was great for my eyebrows. I still use the Auburn shade from Anastasia for my color match. And yeah, I would recommend this if you don't need like a really micro pencil. I used up the Smashbox 24-hour eyeshadow base and it was just like getting dry. I cut it open and stuff, but I have another one, a full size. This was a deluxe size from one of the Sephora Favorites eye sets, which was like one of the best Sephora Favorites set in the world. That was the one with like NARS Himalaya and the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick. Love this. This is my favorite eyeshadow primer that I've discovered so far. It's a little bit drier than the other ones and you need such a small amount. It's actually kind of hard to control it getting out of here. You have to be so gentle, which I'm not a very gentle person, so I have to be very conscientious about squeezing it ever so slightly. And then I just work it between my 2 ring fingers and then apply it to my eyelids. So I absolutely love this. Like I said, I have a full size now and I would definitely recommend it to anyone that has troubles with their eyeshadow lasting and not creasing throughout the day. This works wonders for my super oily lids. I used up one of the NYX HD concealers. This was in the shade 01, which I think is like fair or porcelain or whatever. The shade 02 is to me exactly the same as shade 01, so I have that now. I just keep it in my purse even though I never have used it in my purse. Like I don't know why I carry it in my purse because I've never once reapplied concealer, but I have it in there just in case. This is a good concealer. It's like $5. I really like that it has a doe foot applicator, and this honestly lasted quite a long time. I only use concealer under my eyes, and I did not find that this creased or made me look old or anything. Just really easy, swipe, 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 blend in, and I thought it was pretty good. It's not like the most full coverage, it's not really moisturizing, but if you don't have much trouble underneath your eyes and you just want a little bit of coverage, I think this would be a great option for you. I used up a lipstick, which was actually a gift from my friend Faith. This was something that we swapped a while back, and this is the NARS lipstick in Dolce Vita. And as you can see, I used all of it up. It's just like a flat little thing. I kept this at my desk at work and would just use it basically as a lip balm, and it's really nice. It has a very slight color payoff. It was very balmy, and I don't know, I think this is just like their standard lipstick. It's not like that fancy version that they have now with like the magnetic closure. It was nice, but would I repurchase it? No, not really. Okay, this was tragic. I'm so upset about this. This is my OPI Nail Envy. And okay, one, you can see that the thing is like completely stuck in there, but never do what I do. Never do the stupid shit that I do. I was picking out nail polishes and I thought, oh, let me just toss them onto my bed so I don't have to carry them over. Like, why can't you carry them over? Like, are you completely crazy? So I threw my nail polishes onto my bed and they hit against each other, and so the little like lip where it like is, you can kind of see it, it's stuck in there. The part that like you screw the lid onto, it detached from like the body of it, and so this completely dried out, and I still had like, I don't know, I had pretty much of this left. So OPI Nail Envy is something I swear by. I haven't repurchased it yet because I'm waiting for like a sale or something, because I'm trying to be a lot more frugal than I used to be. OPI Nail Envy changed my nails. It helps them grow super, super long. It helps them grow strong and not peel and break as easily as my nails always did before. I absolutely love this. I use this as a base coat every single time I paint my nails, at least every single time before I broke the bottle. And even just wearing it on its own on bare nails, it looks like glossy and nice and just really strengthens your nails. So I swear by this, I totally believe in it, and I'm so pissed at myself for breaking it. I used up the Jack Black The Stick Natural Lip Balm. This is just like a standard chapstick. Smells like mint, which I love. And what I compare everything to now is Burt's Bees lip balm, because that's what my boyfriend used. He's obsessed with it. He has like packs of it everywhere. So I use his lip balm a lot now because like he carries it in his pocket. I'm like, babe, I need some lip balm. And so I use it, and that's a very like dry, waxy type of a lip balm and really minty tasting and smelling. So this in comparison is much more like glossy and like slick on the lips, which I like, because then when you rub your lips together it feels really moisturizing. So I did like this. I much prefer the Jack Black lip balm in the squeezy tube. That's what I have repurchased and raved about for years, and that one has SPF 25 and this doesn't have any SPF, so I wouldn't repurchase that. I had this cool sample of the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution lipstick in Electric Poppy. So it came in like this little thing that looks like an envelope. So adorable. And this was the sample. So it had the lipstick in a shape of lips, and you folded it and then you like blotted your lips onto it. I absolutely loved this. I wore it to a party and it was absolutely gorgeous. I wore it with a a blue and white striped top, and it was just so pretty and so summery. And I would love to purchase this, but again, I'm trying to be frugal and not splash out as much on expensive things when less expensive things do just as well of a job. So I looked up dupes for this, and the Maybelline matte lipstick, and I'll type the name down here because it's blanking on me. is like a 99% dupe on Temptalia. So if I really, really want this color, which I probably will for the summer, I'm just gonna buy that Maybelline one. And I love Maybelline's lipstick formula. So there's that. I would really recommend just getting the dupe because it is so similar to it, but this color is stunning. Then my last makeup empty is this IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This was something I bought for myself and Chloe for Christmas. It was just a little, it was like an ornament that IT Cosmetics was doing for the holidays. And I really love this mascara. This is so hyped up. At least it was like when I bought it. And it really does like volumize and lengthen your lashes. I was tempted to buy at Ulta. They have a full size with a deluxe size for the same price as just one of the full sizes. So I do think that if you love the mascara, that's a good deal. But again, I don't really need it, and I still prefer my L'Oreal Voluminous, which is what I compare everything to. So I do really love this, especially if you like volumized lashes like myself, but it's not like a must-have that I would like run out and buy right away. Alright, now onto everything else. I'm actually going to do the stuff that's to the side here. I have 3 different hair dyes that I've used, or I actually used one of them on my sister. And I'll start with that. This is the L'Oreal Colorista Semi-Permanent Hair Color, and this is in the soft pink shade. It was on sale at Target when we bought it, and I can definitely tell you why it was on sale, because it doesn't work for shit. My sister has blonde hair. It's not like bleach blonde, which might, like, that might be like a user error. We shouldn't have used it on not super bleach blonde hair. I love the packaging. It's so cute and so fun, and we use like all of the bottle pretty much in one application. And I just like smooth it through her hair. It does come with one of these like hair things. We did not use this at all. I just used the gloves that came with it and just smoothed it through her hair as kind of like streaks, but also it basically turned into all over color. Then she just slept on it that night and then washed it, and it completely all washed out. Like none of it stayed. So semi-permanent, I would say not permanent whatsoever. It gets super bad reviews online, and I just feel like they could have done such a better job, especially when you compare it to their ads that show this, and it's like bright pink and it's like bright teal and stuff. So this was a super bummer, and I just wanted to tell you guys to steer clear of that. Then for myself, I used 2 box dyes since I last saw you. I used the Vidal Sassoon Midnight Blue, which is just like a black with a blue undertone, and I posted an Instagram picture when I did this, and oh my god, you guys, it was so dark. I liked it for a while. It really had to grow on me, but to be honest, I only had this in my hair for 2 weeks, and then I did my standard color over it. This is the L'Oreal Paris Feria Intense Deep Violet. I love the purpley red shade on me much more than like a dark blue, and I don't know, it was really fun to try, and I might try it again in the future. I loved how deep the color was, but just the undertone was wrong. So I'm still gonna stick with my purpley reds, but it was fun to try a blue for once. Then I have just 3 like super random things that aren't beauty related. I used up these Greenworks disposable cleaning wipes. So these are basically like Clorox wipes or any of those, but these are more natural. I did like them, but I thought they were a little drier than Clorox wipes. So I think what I'm gonna do is just look up those like recipes for like natural cleaning supplies with like vinegar or something, and then just use paper towels, because I don't know, I just find that these like pre-moistened ones never are that wet. So that's just something I used up and thought I would mention. Then I have 2 food things that, oh my god, this is my new favorite thing. This is the Starbucks iced coffee. This is the medium roast unsweetened. Do not get the sweetened. I have never bought the sweetened, so I can't say it's like disgusting. But I don't really like sweet coffee or like sweet drinks really. So I get the unsweetened and I just add creamer to it, like one of the flavored creamers, usually one of the chocolate flavored creamers. This is the bomb. This is so delicious. I heard about this from Katie Luster-Lux, who I absolutely love. She's like my idol. I am obsessed with her. And she mentioned this on her Snapchat, which I am obsessed with, and I ran out like the next day and bought it. It's only like $5 and usually it's on sale at my grocery store. So you get this huge thing for $4 or $5 when like one cup of coffee is like $7, and it's just so good. My mom just bought the blonde roast unsweetened and that is good too. This is the medium. Love it, love it, love it, and I will definitely continue to repurchase that. And then I'm obsessed with Hershey milk chocolate with almonds, and so Michael will buy it for me every so often as like a little treat. And now, and I thought that I kept both to compare them, but now they have, oh my gosh, and it's like falling out. Oh my god. Okay. So now they have like a little symbol over here that says like almonds in every bite, and it's like crushed up like almond powder in the chocolate bar as opposed to like the full almonds, which is what I like. And I know Patrice, Made Up Mama, has talked about this as well. So this one that he found does not have that little symbol on it, and it had the full almonds in it. So it still exists that there are some without the crushed up almonds. All right, so while I was in the middle of my chocolate PSA, my camera totally died because it's not used to filming anymore, and so I just had like a Game of Thrones mini break, and now we shall resume into the beauty stuff. So okay, Summer's Eve, gotta keep that nether region clean, girl. So this is really good. This is just the Naturally Normal cleansing wash. So I don't know, I really like it. I like that it's not like really fragranced or anything. It's specifically designed for lady parts, and yeah, I just like it. This lasted me a long ass time. You need a very, very small amount, and it just makes me feel clean and good, and yeah, I've repurchased that. Okay, so I definitely go through like one contact lens solution each month. This is the Clear Care. I've been using it for probably about a year at this point. Now I buy it at Costco because they come with bigger sizes and a travel size for like just as much, if not less, than you can get a 2-pack at like Target. So if you have a Costco membership, definitely buy contact lens solution there. I just recently bought a 4-pack of my deodorant and my toothpaste. It's just amazing the deals that you can get. So Clear Care is my fave. Also love the Venus Olay shaving cream. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm saving my get ready with me that I just did, and so my computer's like woo, like it's really thinking and like working hard. But anyway, this shaving cream is amazing. It smells really good. It feels really luxurious, and I have not used shaving cream for like years because I have been and I'm still working on my Dial Yogurt body washes that I use as shaving cream. But I really prefer using like a real shaving cream for like under my arms and also like my bikini area. So yeah, I really love that. I used up this Pantene Color Preserve Volume shampoo. I thought that this was nice. Pantene smells so good. I really, really love it. I did not notice that this irritated my scalp, which is like my biggest thing when it comes to hair products. If it doesn't irritate my scalp, I pretty much like it, and it made my hair feel clean and it didn't feel dry or stripped. So I would recommend that and keep purchasing that. But I still love my Giovanni more. This is actually the conditioner. It's the Blackberry and Coconut Milk Repairing Conditioner for damaged, over-processed hair. I don't really have damaged hair, but I dye my hair very, very consistently, like once a month. So I try to get stuff that is moisturizing and for damaged hair or at least color treated hair. I love this. I've been using this for a long time. The conditioner is so good. You only need a little bit, at least for my hair because I don't have much of it, just through the ends, and it, oh my gosh, it feels amazing after you rinse it out. So love this, and I'm using another conditioner now, and now I'm using the shampoo as well. I got this Honest Company shampoo and body wash one time at like Marshall's. It was $5.99. I went through this so quickly. I only use this as a body wash, but I literally used this in like half of a month. Like it barely lasted at all. It was a like orange kind of a scent. Yeah, sweet orange vanilla, which was nice, but for $6 for it only to last like 2 or 3 weeks, it's definitely not worth it to me. I finally used up, this lasted me like a year, the CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. This was a product that my friend Nisi had talked about and really recommended as a morning moisturizer because of how it like lays on the skin, and it makes a really great base for your makeup. So first of all, I love that it has a pump and it has a lock. Ooh, so that's not locked, but if you're traveling, it has a lock, and then it won't like ooze out everywhere. Really love the packaging, love how it feels on the skin. It's moisturizing but not overly moisturizing, and it never made my makeup break up faster or anything, and I liked it even if I didn't wear makeup. So I would definitely purchase this again. CeraVe is a really great drugstore brand, and I would recommend that. I put these in here because I swear by these for breaking in new shoes. They're the BandAid Waterproof Tough Strips Extra Large. They will cover your whole heel, like the sides and everything. They are amazing if you have difficulties with shoes or breaking in shoes, like I said. And there's 10 in here, so you go through them pretty quickly if you wear them consistently. But if you like put them on and like really make sure that they're on really good on your heel, you can wear them for like several days in a row even when you shower, because they are waterproof and they're like that thicker type of Band-Aid that really lasts. So I highly recommend these, especially for like sandal season when you know that those sandals are not comfortable for the first few times. So really swear by these and always have those in my bathroom. I just used up the Bath & Body Works Crisp Morning Air Foaming Hand Soap. I love this. Smells like apples. I would highly recommend this and would definitely repurchase this. It must have been a fall one because it has like fall leaves. Now I'm using Honolulu Sun, which is like a coconut scent. I have quite a few soap backups, so I'm definitely not buying any for like the rest of the year, because one soap in my bathroom lasts like a whole season. So that one was like my end of winter and spring hand soap, and now I'm using my summer hand soap. So there's that. Okay, I finally used up these, they're like Q-tips, but they're like the pointiest Q-tips ever. They're called Nail Tease Precision Beauty Tool, and they are literally like a dagger. Like they're so sharp, which is nice if you want to like clean something up or whatever, but honestly I thought they were way too sharp. I bought these back when I worked at Bed Bath & Beyond, which is over 2 years ago. That's how long it took me to use up 120 of these. Literally, I do not like these. I have the Q-tip beauty point tips, whatever they are. They're like a softly pointed, like a rounded point. They're so much better, so I would not recommend these at all. I used up a nail polish remover. This is one that we got at Bed Bath & Beyond, Harmon Face Values. Really, whatever nail polish remover. We always get like the vitamin E ones. I used to use like pure acetone, but it's way too harsh on my nails. I used up one of my favorite body washes ever, the Caress Evenly Gorgeous Exfoliating Body Wash. This is the old packaging. Now they have a new packaging and a new formula, and you guys told me it's because the beads in here are like the kind that clog up your drain and are like bad for the environment and stuff. So I am glad that they changed the formula for that reason, but I like the original formula more. The scent of this is just everything. Caress body washes are so amazing for the price. They're not like really natural or anything, but the scents are so good, and this giant bottle lasts me like 2.5 months. So really recommend it. And now I have the new one, but I haven't like fully started to use it yet, but I still love Caress and I would recommend it. Okay, my Dove deodorant, I use the Advanced Care Clear Tone. I love the way that this smells. Oh my gosh, it's just so fresh. This is what I bought a 4-pack of at Costco. I've used it over and over and over consistently for like a year, and I just can't stop with it. Okay, used up. There's like, oh, I have another one. Oh, I wanted to mention this. So the one that I use is called Clear Tone by Dove, and there's one called Beauty Finish, which they look so similar. The Beauty Finish smells disgusting to me. I accidentally bought this. No, there's just something with either the way it mixes with my body, I don't know, but I hope I never accidentally buy the Beauty Finish again because I just can't deal. So Clear Tone is the best. All right, I have a lot of like skincare samples. I got some samples from Chloe that were like skincare, high-end skincare from Sephora. So I used this Kate Somerville Eradicate like Q-tip thing, and I saved it to show you guys. So basically it's just like a Q-tip, and you break the one end and like the sulfur solution goes down to this tip. So then you like apply it to the pimples. I don't really get a lot of pimples, thank God. So it's not something that I would necessarily purchase. I think that this is like a cool idea, and it's very like sanitary because you're not like dipping your finger in something and then applying it and like dipping it again. So I do like this, but is it something that I personally find necessary for myself? No. Exfoli-Kate, such a good treatment for your skin if you want to have the physical exfoliant as well as the chemical. Currently I'm using the Andalou Naturals one that is like a dupe for this. It's just a really intense scrub for your face, and I find that one effective. Not as effective as Exfoli-Kate, but it's so much less money that I'll probably just do the Andalou Naturals, but I really do love this and love getting samples. My beloved Goat Milk Cream by Kate Somerville. I love this, love this, love this. I want to repurchase this probably around the holidays when there's a sale. But this is probably one of my favorite moisturizers of all time. Great for sensitive skin, aging skin, acne-prone skin. Goat milk is just so nice on the skin, moisturizing, and like it helps to prevent breakouts. So I just absolutely love this. I used up I have like a travel kit that I take to my boyfriend's house like all the time, and so I'm slowly using up stuff from it, and I used up the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This is one of my favorite cleansers. It's just like a gel type of consistency. It's kind of like mucus, like it's not the most appealing texture, but it smells like cucumbers, and it just like slightly lathers. I use it on dry skin. I love it. I just absolutely love it. I would definitely repurchase. This is the small size you can buy for like $12 or $15, and I'm obsessed. I'll continue to use that indefinitely. I finally used up my beloved Josie Maran Vanilla Apricot Body Butter. Oh my god, you guys. This is the best scent ever. If I could only buy one body lotion for the rest of my life, it would definitely be this. It smells so fresh and so comforting. I love the consistency of her body butters. It's like thin, but like not sticky and not oily, and it absorbs. Absolutely adore those body butters. I used up the last one of my Philosophy Peppermint Stick hand cream. This is like my favorite hand cream simply for the scent. It's like pretty much Twisted Peppermint from Bath & Body Works, but the Philosophy version. I don't love the formula of these hand creams. I don't find it moisturizing at all, but the scent is so wonderful. But I would repurchase the Twisted Peppermint in the winter just because I like the Bath & Body Works formula better. I finally used up the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud that I have had around for about a year and a half. I love this because it smells like coconuts and it has a slightly cooling sensation on my face, but I don't find this more effective than just a normal moisturizer. I would pretty much use this as a moisturizer as opposed to a mask that I rinsed off. Yeah, I do really like it for the scent mostly, so I wouldn't really repurchase it because it's not worth it just for the scent to me. Okay, I used up a bunch of Paula's Choice stuff. I still have so many referral credits that I like to try different things and be able to report back to you guys. So I use the PC for Men Shave Cream for my body, and it's really nice. It's like a thick lotion consistency, and I just use it for under my arms and stuff because these didn't like last very long, but I got the full size to use for my legs, and it's really, really nice. So if you or your husband or your boyfriend or girlfriend or whoever wants to try a different shave cream, this is a good one if you like more of a lotiony cream as opposed to like one in an aerosol. So that was pretty good. I also have used up, or have been trying this Paula's Choice Skin Recovery Replenishing Moisturizer for very dry skin. It's a very like thick moisturizer. Definitely don't use it if you have oily skin. I just keep these little samples in my travel bag. It's not my favorite moisturizer by her, especially because it's getting warmer here, but it's pretty nice. I use the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask. This reminded me a lot of the Tata Harper Resurfacing Face Mask. The consistency, the way it made my skin feel, they're just very, very similar. At this point, with me trying not to spend so much money on beauty products, I wouldn't buy either, but in the future, if I want a mask to really rejuvenate my skin, make it feel really nice and glowy, I would definitely look into this Fresh one or the Tata Harper. I used up a toothpaste in my travel kit, the Crest 3D White. I did not and do not like this toothpaste because it has little particles in it, which I try to stay away from, so I just used it because I got it for free. Okay, here's the Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask. So that's what I was comparing the Fresh Vitamin one to, and so I like both of those a lot. The La Mer Moisturizing Soft Cream, such a great moisturizer. Way out of my price range for now, but in the future, if I'm uber rich, I would definitely purchase that. I used up a Skin Fix hand cream. This is the hand repair cream, which is the ultimate hand cream if you have dry hands. They have another one that's called like Ultra Repair Cream or something, but it's not the same. This one, look for the one that says for eczema with colloidal oatmeal, because that's what makes this super amazing. I love it so much. I cut into it, and I swear by this. It's so, so good. I used up the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. This was one that came in those day and night sets with the little sizes. Super nice face oil. I see why people really, really love this. It's very refined, moisturizing. It's just a good product. And I love that Drunk Elephant is really natural, and I love their packaging. I love everything about them other than the price. So for now, it's not something I would repurchase. I used up the Leilani Aloha Ambrosia Morning Moisture Elixir. This is a very, very thin oil that you use in the daytime, and I absolutely love this. I really do miss it. I am trying to work through my other moisturizers that I already own, but I was surprised how much I loved using an oil in the daytime, even under makeup, because it's such a thin oil that it just sunk into the skin beautifully. It made my skin feel moisturized and plumped, but not oily. And I just love this. It probably lasted me with like everyday use about two to 2.5 months, which isn't that long of a time. And I only used, I think I used one pump. I used it up quite a long time ago, so I can't remember how much I used, but it did not last me as long as I wanted it to, especially for the price. But I love that it's all natural, really love this company, and I would recommend it. Alright, I used up the Skin Inc. Pure Revival Peel. So this is one of those that I really don't think is like an actual effective product. It's like a gel, and then as you rub it in, it like balls up and it's supposedly taking off the top layer of your skin. I don't believe that for the slightest. Like, I just think it's product rolling up on itself. And I did feel like my skin felt soft, but I just would never spend my money on this type of thing because I'm so skeptical of it. Like, I don't think it's actually doing anything. I used up the Colleen Rothschild Face Oil number 9. This is a beautiful oil serum, and I thought it did wonders for my skin. All of her products I absolutely love. If I was super rich, again, I would buy the La Mer, and then I would buy the Colleen Rothschild, the whole line. It's amazing. My skin loves it, and I definitely recommend it if you want to splash out on a really, really great skincare line. It's absolutely amazing. Then the last two things are sheet masks, which I used these so long ago. I used them when I was sick because my skin just needed like moisture. So these were ones that a subscriber sent me. This is the Sue Brightening Mask, and this is the 7 Wonders Tundra Cranberry Anti-Aging Mask. So both of them were good. They both like moisturize my skin. They did pretty much what any other sheet mask does. I don't notice a difference between sheet masks, to be honest. If I would repurchase one, I would repurchase this one because I felt like it was more, I don't know, it was more like luxurious, I guess, as compared to the Sue one. So that's just my opinion. Again, I don't find sheet masks to be super, super effective, but I do think that they're fun to do, especially if you need a lot of moisture added. So that is everything, you guys. I would have tried to finish up more stuff, but I knew that this video was going to be long as hell, so I just used up what I used up, and I know that I will have a lot more stuff finishing very, very soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching my videos. I appreciate it so, so much, and I hope to see you guys really, really soon. Bye.